Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to SaberPendragonGames. We are back. We are getting a recap of what we did. We made it to Pewter City. We went to the museum and we tried the gym. Yes, we tried the gym. We did not succeed. So, time to go level up our Pokemon. What we're gonna really focus on is, let's see what our Pokemon is. We got a Pidgey, Dragon, Rattata, Caterpie, Pikachu, and Weedle. They're all kind of low. We saw that Brock's Pokemon's level 14. We are not near that. So today, let's go exploring, catch more Pokemon, and try to beat Brock again. Let's see. I'm trying to find the next route, because that will have stronger Pokemon as the bug Pokemon. Oh, they won't let us pass. Oh, that's not good, guys. Well, back to Viridian Forest we go then, after he escorts us all the way back to gym we can't beat yet. I could let you guys watch me the whole way through, but I'm gonna just pause it and then let you join in at the end to see us leveling up so you can see the progress. Alright, first Pidgey knocked out, 23 experience. We're gonna keep leveling up him to level 14. Another Rattata, nothing new. Gonna pop. Alright, another knockout. Continuing our XP here. Another Rattata. And another knockout. We're definitely gonna go to Viridian Forest for our really weak Pokemon. So that way, like, using Kakuna and Metapod where they don't attack, they only use Harden, because that really gets us a lot of experience instead of this 24. But it also may just be because Pidgey is such a high level compared to this group of Pokemon here. Like, because this is level 3 and Pidgey's like, what, a level 11. Just one-shots everybody. Which makes it nice. Very easy. But very, repetitive. So if you didn't know, this Pokemon version, you'd actually have to grind a good bit. There's not like an XP share where all your Pokemon get all the XP points. You have to do it like one by one. Even if you catch the Pokemon, you don't get any experience, which is a bummer. Alright, I'm done with rats and birds. We're gonna go back to Viridian Forest and just keep leveling up. Once we find an area... Oh, well... leave the area. Once we find an area in Viridian Forest where it's just like Kakunas and Metapods, I'll put one of our weaker Pokemon up front who can't really do much. So that way they can level up. It would be great though if Pidgey could level up to 12 before I do that. Caterpie. We already own one of these. And I'll pause and see you back in a minute. Alright, it was more like a second, so here I am. Pidgey finally leveled up. I think we're safe to go ahead and swap Pokemon. Let's get Weedle up there because he could definitely do some poison damage. That would be very helpful. And we're just gonna battle. Weedle versus Weedle. Alright, and I'll see you in a second. And we are back. We knocked out the mirror match, and we only got 29 experience after attacking it 17 times. Oh boy. This is going to definitely be a long process, y'all. Very long. But we will get there. We will get there. Alright, so I had to swap out Weedle because he only had like 3 health left. And our Pokemon just got 30 experience. What happened to these like higher experience battles? So oh, I guess I should have swapped out Weedle. Oops. I'll just knock this guy out then. So it says that Metapod turns into Butterfree, right? Okay, so maybe we should work on... He just said, the trainer we just talked to just said that the bug Pokemon level up really fast. I feel like I'm taking forever with Weedle. So, since he's low on health... Oops. Let's swap him with Caterpie and see if we can get him leveled up. Another mirror match, so I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright, so I went ahead and moved on. Caterpie leveled up to 6. And I swapped out Dragon. So what I'm gonna do actually is try a different strategy because this is just taking way too long. I'm gonna just one-shot with Charmander, and then if I run into like a Metapod or Kakuna that can't attack, then I'm just gonna swap Caterpie to the front or Weedle since they have low health again, and let them just attack until they're out of power points. And then if I'm out of power points on them, I guess I'll just go to the Pokemon Center. If you guys have any other strategies to grind, let me know. This is gonna be a process. A very long process. Well, here's another Pikachu. I love Pikachu. I think I'm just gonna catch another one. Maybe we can keep one as Pikachu and one evolve into Raichu. Because I think that'd be so cool. I want a Pikachu like Ash. So let's go ahead and throw a Pokeball out. Yay! Alright, well we got our second Pikachu. No thank you. Alright. Still no Metapod or Kakuna. This is crazy because when we first entered the forest, that's all we could find. And now I've not run into a single one. So that's a bit ridiculous. I also don't remember what level Pokemon stop listening to you before you get gym badges, so I'm not quite sure how high I want to level up. Alright, here we go. Here's a Metapod. We don't actually own one yet. I may just capture it so we have it for our Pokedex. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't come with tackle. It only has Harden. That's why you need to get like a Weedle and a Caterpie, so that way you can get the tackle move or poison sting thing. We'll see. Because if we evolve our Pokemon and it just has Harden, that's gonna be a problem. Big problem. That means we'll never be able to evolve it. Oh goodness. Well, you know what? This one is not gonna want to get captured. I don't really want to throw any more Pokeballs at it. I'll do one more. Then if it doesn't work, then it's just not gonna want to get captured, and I'll just knock it out. There we go. Okay, thank you, Metapod. It is a cocoon Pokemon. It is vulnerable to attacks while its shell is soft, exposing its weak and tender body. No, thank you. Alright, so we'll continue our battling then. And I will see you in a bit. So while exploring and finding all the pieces of grass to walk in, I did Pokeball. I don't know how I missed it earlier, but we got a potion. Charmander's leveled up twice, I believe, so he is level 12. He's almost level 13 because we've not found any more Metapods or Kakunas, and I don't know what's going on. It's like it doesn't want me to level up. It's so crazy. Switch to Caterpie and hope we don't get any Weedles or anything. It's crazy though that we can find Metapods at level 4, but with our Caterpie at level 6 it's still not evolved. Like, that's what's crazy to me sometimes. It's finally starting to do a little bit of chunk of damage, but it is still very low XP and takes like 4 to 5, 6 battles to even level up. So it is very I'm over leveling up. Let's just say that. So I don't even think this battle's gonna level him up. This is only like 20 something. 29. Yeah. And it barely moved a fifth of the way up. So I think it's gonna take 2 more battles to level up Caterpie. And if it evolves, I'll be bringing you all back in and we can see the our first evolution together. But it's gonna take some time before we get there. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, y'all, it just took 2 more battles, and look at this. Our first evolution. What? Caterpie is evolving? Yay! Congratulations, your Caterpie evolved into Metapod. We've also learned the move Harden, which we will probably never use. But we're gonna see if it still has tackle, because if it does, then we'll be able to progress forward. And this is a perfect one because it can't attack us. But if it only has harden, oh, we got tackle. Awesome. Because if we only had harden, we'd never level up. But yeah, so we got our Metapod, and hopefully we'll get a Butterfree soon, and then we'll work on Weedle. What was he turned into again? Beedrill? Weedle to Beedrill? Yeah. So hopefully we can get those guys leveled up, since they, quote, level up quicker than other types of Pokemon. And we can do something to win against Brock. But I think Brock was like super effective to the bug Pokemon, and he's super effective to our Pikachu. And poor Charmander can't do much, so we're facing an uphill battle at the moment, guys, and we're gonna do all we can to get up there and get ready to fight him again. So see you guys in a second again, because I'm sure none of y'all want to watch me grind and level up and fight the same Pokemon over and over and over and over again. So see you in a second. Alright, fellow Pokemon fans, we battled a ton. I battled a ton. You guys just got skipped to the good parts, which is great. We did level up a little bit during this episode. Metapod is level 8, Dragon, our Charmander, is level 12, Rattata, he's just a dud Pokemon, not really gonna care about him. He's just gonna be a sacrifice. And then Weedle's level 6, so he should be leveling up to Kakuna soon. Pikachu 7 and Pidgey is 12. So our Pidgey and Dragon are doing really well. I'd like to get them to 14 before we challenge Brock and have Weedle and Metapod maybe evolved. Especially Metapod to get that Butterfree. Beedrill would be a perk, but I don't remember what level he levels up. And then Pikachu, I want to get to level, at least level 14 as well, in case he can learn like Quick Attack or something that can be used against the Pokemon, the Brock's Pokemon. And so what I'm going to do going forward, just because I wasn't quite sure how long it was going to take, is I'm just going to level up my Pokemon when I need to let you guys know, hey, next episode I'm going to level up my Pokemon. And then the next episode, or next time I go online, I'm just going to be grinding and leveling up. And then when I come back on again for another episode, it will just be a quick update like, hey, here's the levels we are at. Let's go forward, because it is quite a bit, especially when there's no new Pokemon in the area I'm at. I feel like you guys should definitely be part of my capturing all the Pokemon. So maybe I'll do another little episode like this where you just get to see the highlights. Let me know in the comments what you think. I definitely want to keep everyone's time in sync, or you can just, you know, be aware that this is a grind and go episode, and just be like, okay, I'll wait till next week or whatever. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye!